So, what if finding the one has way less to do with swiping right and a whole lot more to do with rewriting your own internal story? Well, today, we're going to unlock the secrets to manifesting a really deep, divine partnership. And guess what? It all starts by going inward.
We all want it, right? That connection that just feels like coming home. A partner who really sees you, the messy, the brilliant, the complicated you, and just loves you for all of it. But what if that endless search, the constant looking, is actually the very thing that's keeping that love away?
And that brings us to the heart of this whole thing, sacred alignment. It's a pretty radical idea when you think about it. To attract the love you want, you first have to become an energetic match for it. You stop chasing, and you start attracting. So the big question is, how do we actually do that? Let's break it down. All right, secret number one is all about using the power of your words to literally script a new reality. It's a technique that's designed to move your mindset from a place of lack to a place of genuine, overflowing abundance. This slide really just nails the difference. Over on the left, you've got the old way, right? The endless checklist, height, job, hair color, all that stuff. And without even realizing it, that keeps us stuck in a state of wanting. But then, look at the right. This is the new way. This is scripting. And this is where the magic really starts. By focusing on the experience, on the feeling of being with your partner, you tap into the energy of having.
And you know, the best part is how simple this is. Step 1, just grab a notebook. Step 2, you're going to do a little time travel. Write a journal entry as if it's 6 months from today. For step 3, describe a simple, maybe even boring, but beautiful day with your partner. But here's the real key, step 4. You have to dive deep into the feelings. So instead of writing, "he is kind," you write, "when I'm with him, I feel this profound sense of safety and acceptance." You're not just writing words, you're feeling it into existence.
And this is why scripting is so incredibly powerful. It's not just wishful thinking. I mean, from a neuroscience standpoint, this kind of detailed visualization literally rewires your brain. You're building new neural pathways, training your mind to recognize and attract that love by shifting from an energy of "I hope" to an energy of "I have." You start carrying yourself like someone who's already deeply cherished and adored. Okay, so we've done the internal work of scripting. Now it's time to bring that energy into our physical world. Secret number 2 is all about creating space, literally and energetically, for your partner to walk into your life. This slide shows the incredible power of tiny changes. On the left, we see a life that's full, yeah, but it's also kind of closed off. There's just no room for anyone else. But on the right, we see these simple, powerful acts of creating an opening. An empty drawer, a clear space on the nightstand. These aren't just empty spaces, they're invitations.
There's a really powerful principle at work here, which is that nature absolutely hates a vacuum. It loves to fill empty spaces. So when you intentionally create a little void in your life, you're sending this loud and clear signal that you are ready for something new to come in. You're basically putting out an energetic welcome mat for your partner.
Exactly. Think of these small acts as powerful, symbolic invitations. I mean, clearing out a drawer isn't just about tidying up. It's a bold declaration to the universe that says, "I'm ready, I'm prepared, and I am joyfully expecting my partner to arrive."
And now we get to our third and honestly most transformative secret. It's based on a fundamental law of the universe. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So it's time to become the mirror for the love you want to receive.
This is the mirror quality in action. If you want to call in a partner who has certain amazing qualities, you have to first cultivate those same qualities within yourself. You know, in psychology, it's kind of the opposite of projection. Instead of putting your unmet needs onto other people, you learn to fulfill them for yourself. You become a magnetic match. So let's make this practical. Okay, let's do a quick little exercise. Just pause for a second and get really clear on this. What are the top 3 non-negotiable qualities you want in a partner? Is it unwavering loyalty? A thirst for adventure? Deep emotional intelligence? Go ahead, write them down if you can. Now, this is where you take your power back. Just look at these examples. If you crave loyalty, start by being fiercely loyal to your own needs, to your own boundaries. If you want adventure, stop waiting around for a +1 and go take yourself on a solo trip. You become the source of your own happiness, and let me tell you, that is incredibly attractive. This is the absolute game changer. It completely dissolves any sense of neediness or desperation. You're no longer looking for someone to complete you, because you've already done the work of becoming whole yourself. You start radiating this high level of self-worth, And that is an irresistible magnet for a partner who can meet you at that exact same level.
Now there's one more essential ingredient that makes all of this work. It's not really a fourth secret, it's more like the foundation that holds the other three up. It's the trust fall of manifestation, and it's all about surrendering to something called divine timing.
So after you've done all the work, the scripting, the space clearing, the mirroring, your final job is to just release your grip. And let's be clear, detachment is not about giving up. It's about having faith. It's this deep inner knowing that you've set the wheels in motion, and now you can trust that the universe is going to orchestrate the perfect meeting at the perfect time for your soul's journey.
So let's just bring it all home. Our 3 powerful practices. First, you script your reality from a place of having it already. Second, you create that physical and energetic invitation. And third, you become a magnetic match for the love you want, all while holding this deep sense of trust.
See, these aren't just passive ideas. They are powerful, active practices that will shift your entire reality. You're going to move from seeking to attracting, from lack to abundance, from waiting to becoming. So the real question isn't whether this stuff works. The real question is, are you ready to claim the love you so deeply deserve?